Hello everybody, and this is another Project Imagine vlog. Sorry if I didn't upload one in the previous weekend. I was kind of busy, so you know. Didn't get to it. Anyway, here's some new things. There's not a whole lot of things new, per se, but let's see what we got anyway. You know what? Set up the previous file. Yeah. So this is where the first chapter will culminate, is right at this location. So let's get it. Let's get in. This is supposed to be an old mansion of some sort, which will contain our first boss, and then some enemies and items. And I'm going to show you one of the new items. So, here we go. Alright. So one of our new items here is, if we check the database, is methylamine, which will come in later. And basically what this is, so there is because of Walter White being in this game, there is a meth cooking game mechanic, which is kind of neat, while at the same time kind of a bit challenging, because as for such a system, it's gonna take a lot of conditional branching, and later in the game, where you can you convert Flandre Scarlet's place in the basement of the Scarlet Devil Mansion into a meth lab. So that requires two variables, with one with how many steps you walk. So I was thinking like 1,000 or 2,000 steps would equal a pound, and then each 1,000 steps would reset, but also adding another variable to each a batch. So yeah. But anyway, let's see if there's anything else. No. Oh yeah. I moved my poorly represented version of Japan a little inward. So there's some distance between here and here. Probably gonna have to thin that out and make it a little curved-ish, but you know, improvements are improvements. Alright, so this was a relatively short video for things that have not really been productive, so see you next time.